The whole community remained faithful to the teaching of the apostles, to the brotherhood, to the breaking of bread and to the prayers. The many miracles and signs worked through the apostles made a deep impression on everyone. The faithful all lived together and owned everything in common. They sold their goods and possessions and shared out the proceeds among themselves according to what each one needed. They went as a body to the temple every day, but met in their homes for the breaking of bread. They shared their food gladly and generously. They praised God and were looked up to by everyone. Day by day, the Lord added to their community those destined to be saved. Eight o'clock on a Thursday evening has become something of a new ritual for many people. It started as a way of honouring those working in the NHS, but in just a few short weeks it's grown into an expression of gratitude, a public outpouring of thanks to all those key workers, including those in the NHS, but also those who work in supermarkets, who drive buses, who empty the bins, and so many more. It's an acknowledgement of the incredible effort many are making to help others in difficult and challenging times. But it's more than that. It's bringing people together. It's providing a common focus as we live our lives apart. It's emotional. It's joyful. This week we've also seen news of a 99-year-old retired army captain, Tom Moore, who raised over £17 million for the NHS by walking around his garden. He set out to raise £1,000, but people wanted to help. People wanted to show appreciation, and Captain Tom provided a focus, a way for people to do that. I was struck by a line in today's first reading, and they were looked up to by everyone. Luke, in the Acts of the Apostles, is writing about the first Christian community, even before they were called Christians. He writes about the place of prayer in that community, of breaking of bread, Eucharist, and the love they had for one another, love that was expressed in their generosity in caring for the needs of others, so that the needs of all were met. When I was in school, there was a fashion, a craze for teachers to cover their walls with inspirational posters. They were usually nice scenes or cute animals with inspirational words written across the poster. There was one I remember was, "When life gives you lemons, make lemonade." We've more than our fair share of lemons at the moment. But there are some who are discovering opportunities to bring some good into the situation in which we find ourselves. Some, like the NHS and other key workers, are rightly being applauded for their courage and their incredible generosity. But there are many more who find ways to help others and express care. It's a real source of joy that such love is a part of our community, and that those who show it are still looked up to, applauded by everyone. May we continue to support and thank those who put their care of others into practice. And may we look for ways of doing the same, of making a little lemonade out of the lemons we've been given.